Haven't been here for a while, but what is that? That's quite horrific. To give you a representation of size, that's about the size of my face. Oh my word. Right, anyone knows how to get rid of spiders. It took me about 20 minutes to come in here because there's a spider above the door. Oh, it's disgusting. There's cobwebs everywhere. There's a cobweb. Oh, I can't see the cobwebs. Ugh, cobwebs. Just. This is the trouble with this time of year and being like stuck in a shed outside. Look at that. Oh, just horrible. Anyone knows how to get rid of cobwebs in outside wooden buildings, please let me know, because I don't like spiders. Oh my, what is that? It's an infestation. Right, there you go. There's my appeal for help. I need help with spiders. Anyone have any ideas, comments, suggestions, please leave in the comments. And I'm still looking around right now for spiders. I'm expecting one to land on me and they'll freak me out, and I'll just like, I don't know, get up and scream. If this video never makes it, it's because I got killed by a spider. Yeah, any suggestions at all? I'm willing to try anything. I've even got the most dangerous light bulb in the world, which is right here. I need to do a video about this soon. There you go. Ugh. But that's for another episode. This episode, I've distracted myself now, is about this. This is a door lock switch thingy. Motion.com, something or other. I don't know. Oh, I broke it. It was already broken, it's fine. So, this is a very crusty looking control gate door thingy. And the spring is broken. You see the spring is out there. This has had a very interestingly hard life. If you look at the board, look at the crud on that lot. I mean, look at that. So you got a diode that's degraded. You've got only half a resistor. So one, oh, let's zoom out a bit. Whoop, focus. A 1, 2, 3 resistor, but there's only half of it, so it's probably not 1, 2, 3. It's probably more like 4, 5, 6. There's a resistor missing there. Look at that. What has happened there? Another cap missing. Wow. I actually didn't realise how bad this was until now. That's quite atrocious, isn't it? Where's that cap gone? What's happened to this thing? Is this even repair? Am I wasting your time looking at this video? Probably. I wouldn't watch this. What are you doing? There's better things on the internet, like cats. But yeah, what's happened to this? Is that meant to be a resistor there, but it's gone missing? I don't know. But yeah, the original problem was apparently this battery terminal, which the owner said was an antenna, which it clearly isn't an antenna, it's a battery terminal. But yeah, interesting. The other interesting thing, which is vaguely interesting, is this has got a single button on the front, but clearly the moulding is designed for 4 buttons, because you've got 4 little plastic tabs here, and you can see where they're not fitted, and you've got a different front cover to give you 4 different buttons. And of course the PCB has provision for, or at least this one button there, 1 button there. So imagine another PCB with 2 extra buttons this side. Interesting. And this is going to be your antenna array at the top. It's looking very crusty though, isn't it? The battery leaked. No. Battery hasn't leaked, but at least that one hasn't. Maybe it's leaked in the past. It looks like it has actually, because if you look at there, I haven't done anything to this yet, but look at that. Oh, where's it gone? That pad, or that contact, looks like it's been scratched, as if someone's tried to clear away corrosion. So I reckon it has leaked and it's eaten through. But yeah, it's not great, is it? Little microchip pick. Jobby there. But that's a bit worrying, isn't it? That's a crystal there. Let's see the numbers on it. See the numbers on it? Yeah, this is borderline in unfixable territory, I think. We don't know what that was inside that cap would be, because that is going to be on the antenna. That would be some sort of RC filter jobby, or resonance filter for the antenna, I would assume. Yikes. Right, let's see what the other side's like. Interestingly, it's got a little programming port on the side here, probably JTAG type thing, RS232, which is visible from the cover. How interesting. When the cover's on, you can program the key up. Interesting. Must be a way that they set them up when they do the factory. So I thought it was a spider then in my head then. Got paranoid. Right, let's take the board out and have a look on the other side. Right, board is out of the case. The case reveals some contamination, so clearly things have been leaking in the past. And what's on the other side? A mystery button. Wonder what that does. Does that clear everything? Who knows? But, oh, equally, there we go. All sorts of theory things have been getting wet. Look at that. We have green shmoo. Oh, the shmoo. There is shmoo. There we go. So the shmoo has been released. Well, what do? Do we just clean up the battery contact and hope for the best? Oh, it's not looking pretty at all, is it? That's looking pretty rotten. Yeah. Interesting. Wonder what that resistor reads. 123. That should be 12k, should it be? I'll have a look. Well, as far as I can tell, that 12k resistor reads infinity, which clearly isn't right. Now, if you look at that, that is driving the base of that transistor MOSFET arrangement. Now, is that what's going to the clock, the crystal? I can't tell. It's just so crude. Or is that just the pads that hold the crystal on the board? It's really hard to tell because there's so much shmoo, because there's a track there. Right, and I don't know what's going on over here. I mean, that's a resistor there. That's no longer there. I don't even know what that component used to be. So a 0 ohm link. That's to ground. 0 ohm link. Whoop. To something. Yeah, this is an actual bias to that transistor. And that's going to be your main positive there, I assume. Main positive is your ground path again. Ground through the switch. Not sure, but yeah, probably not good. That they're probably needed at some point, aren't they? This lot here. I don't think this is going to work because we just don't know what the parts are. Well, I'll tidy up the joints, solder it on, and I'll let them know the exceptionally good news that this is a bit crappy. So, temporary bodge on the battery terminal, because I think we have more fundamental issues than just the battery terminal. And if I push the button, this little red light link turns on. I've taken out the resistor that was cracked, and it was cracked. It came out in two parts. And I've had to go at the shmoo that was there, which might be spread across the tracks. But if we scope that pad there, we can see if there's any signal, because I think this is the antenna section here. See if there's any signal coming out of this, and then we can go and then pad out, put a resistor in there and scope around the antenna, see if we've got an antenna signal. That's the plan anyway. Scope probe on that pad where the broken resistor was, which is coming out of the micro, and on the scope, if I push the button, we have data packets. So the micro is at least alive. That's a good sign. There's my resistor modification, and that is working now. So I'm getting the signal get to this transistor. So on the gate of the transistor we're getting the signal. We're not getting anything on the output of the antenna. So can we zoom in and have a look what's going on here? Let's try and work this out together. So that pad there goes to via a 331, so 33 ohm to ground, because this is ground plane. Assume that's the ground plane, ground pin. Yeah, should be the ground plane, shouldn't it? And then 0 ohm resistor to the antenna, so antenna goes woo around there. Ground in there. So we shouldn't expect a signal on that side. Should be 6 signal on that side, so we should be seeing that pin? Is that a track going through underneath the transistor? It's hard to tell. There, where that cap is that a track going underneath the resistor to this pin of it? And small tracks underneath there. It's so small, isn't it? Must be going to the gate or to the that pin must be. So that must be. I'm also wondering what this crystal's doing here. Is this crystal what's giving the antenna, and then this is just modulating that signal? I think it is. So I think that crystal's output is meant to go through that resistor, which gives you power. And resistor there to give it power, because I don't see how this getting power from this end. No, it's not getting power from that end. I don't really know. I'm feeling that is a 12k. I don't know what that resistor value is. I think that resistor is forbarred as well. Can't see. Where's it gone? Excuse this momentary pause. Was it escaped the desk? So, the resistor there is definitely forbarred. Trouble is, you don't know what value that is. It's got a 7 on it. 70. Don't know if that's 47 ohms or if that's potentially. I mean, at this stage, I can kind of just wing it and put a 47 ohm in, see if it works. But then again, them two caps aren't connected, are they? So it's all a mess. It's absolutely all a mess. At what point do you just say, yeah, it's forbarred, and you just need to buy another one, mate? It's really getting close to that. That's a ground, so that's ground going underneath there to there. I'll just bust some tracks out and see if I can modify this, but I'm not hoping much hope. Well, I've had a play, and I fitted some jumper resistors and stuff, but I think because we don't know the state of them, what the value of them capacitors up here are, I think we're never gonna get there. Really, I know soldering's pretty, but this is all just to see if I can even get it working. Oh, it's disappeared again. So it doesn't even want to stay on the bench. So I think I'm wasting my time with this, because I don't think we're ever going to get it working, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to message the person who gave it to me, and I'm going to have to go through and say, look, this is probably not going to happen, and go from there, see what they say. But yeah, for now, I think we'll leave this video. Basically, I'm getting a signal and get this MOSFET and a little bit on the output, but obviously I can't work out what the antenna circuitry is meant to be doing, because half the components are missing, because they're all broken. So I'm guessing what the value of that resistor was. I don't know what component was here, and that capacitor is just forbarred, and I'll never know what the value of that was meant to be. And I think they're important for this sort of tank circuit arrangement. So I'll leave that for now, and I think we have a dud. So hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please leave us a like, a thumbs up, and a comment about how to deal with spiders. So I don't like spiders. But for now, I'll see you later. Bye for now.